Hi everyone, welcome back to the Elden Ring 100% walkthrough. We are going to
I took
head
you for dead.
into the mountaintop of the
Now that's when
giants.
sort out your own.
First I wanted to see where we are at on this guy. Not quite there. And this is not the shield I really want to ultimately use. We could actually, I don't know if I showed the fingerprint shield. It requires a huge strength to use though, 48. But that's like the ultimate, like, we might get there eventually. We'll start raising strength and faith once we get our endurance a little higher, I think. I kind of want to take my mind a little higher too. Anyway, we're going back to the Avenue balcony. So this is showing you how to get to the Lift of Rold. So the way we do that is, if you recall, I kind of showed that you could go that way. I wanted to make sure that we did get the Bolt of Grand Sax, right? Yeah, we did, okay. Alright. I recall stepping out into that bolt, but I wanted to be absolutely sure, because that's trophy worthy. So we actually want to go... I want to actually go this way. There's a perfume bottle to get down here. The way to the Lift of Rold is up those stairs. They're so ridiculous. I find the dogs in this game, they're just so ridiculous. Everybody's died to dogs and rats, it's okay. Of course, it's all the way back here that we wanted. Next to this scary guy. He's very, very vulnerable to Ordovus. Alright, so now we can go up the stairs. Did I actually not equip Protection of the Earth Tree? It looks like I didn't. Okay. Oh, right, because it needed 38 faith. Yeah, we're starting to run into, like, the fact that we're a hybrid game is offering up things that we have to be very high to use. You can actually run by a lot of stuff here. Oh, you can bring out your Mimic. Or there's a point here where you're going to be able to bring out your Mimic, at least. This is a tougher one. But he starts off sleeping, so you could just kind of take him out. He clearly was huffing his own grease here. There's some point here where you're going to be able to bring out your Mimic here. There we go. for all of these guys. So that was a pretty fun little section. You can just leave these poor guys alone if you want to be nice. Let me just double check that I have gotten everything in this area. We want the Flame Drake Talisman, which is basically right up top here. Character's looking good now. I don't like this shield. I would prefer to use... I wish I could use the Crucible Knight shield and put no skill on it, but... There should be up here, there's the Flame Drake Talisman +1. I feel like a Crucible Knight. Starting to feel like it. Okay. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I fell to my death in the Forsaken Depths. I was like, why do I not have a... So if you really want to lean into the, being sort of really robust, accepting that you're going to trade damage while doing Ordovus, we want to use Morgoth's Rune, right? Because it gives us 25 health. Oh right, it's one of these guys. Knight's shield. I need to off stream, I guess, farm that shield. Although even better, there's a Howling Tree Knight shield that I want. Oh, I hear the oh, there they are. Oh right. Oh, he still rolls away. Okay. Oh, don't go. Come back. Somber 6. So you can see there is another elevator, but first we want to go to the tower. This is going to be a boss fight. So I think the right thing to do is buff right now. Well, I hope they don't kill us because we got a lot of runes. Oh well. This isn't real, this guy. This is fake. These guys are really squishy. He's gotta keep spamming light Adorabus attacks on these guys and it'll stagger them. Very easy fight, or should be at your level. You could see that this sword is just a beast, right?
Think not of the kindling. I shall see to that. All I ask of you is to make the journey to the snowy mountain tops of the giants, far above the clouds. I know I'm asking you to commit a cardinal sin, but it must be done to reach the path beyond. And that is the path I wish to travel. What is your mind? Shall I let my hand share them with me? Your thoughts.
Oh, okay, I think we're gonna do Vigor to 60 now, I think. Because I'm pretty satisfied with not using many DPS talismans and just having the equipment load for this trip. And it'll help keep our damage down, so maybe we won't outlevel things so crazily. Because I want you to be able to see these bosses and enjoy their moveset and stuff. I feel like even though we clobbered Morgott by having higher level, I at least got hit by like everything, so you could kind of enjoy, see how he worked. Now, if you really want to not die, if you just want to be all about trying to be as tanky as possible, this is the great rune for you. I think people sleep on this because they're like, I'm going to be good and not need Vigor. But like having 60 Vigor and then having 25% extra health on top of that, that actually lets you do things like wear charms and things that let you take more damage, and then you've balanced it out. So I think it's actually a slept-on great rune. I'm probably going to use it. It's good for something like this walkthrough too, where it allows me to like get through the walkthrough quicker for you. But like, I'll show you here. Not sure what happens if you switch runes, if it kills your rune arc or if it lets it persist. So you can see, like, we just have a crazy health bar now. Actually, it turned off our rune arc, didn't it? So you're not even seeing it with the... Let's see. Look at that. Very, very hard to die when you have that much health. I mean, I'll find a way, don't worry. Jumping off cliffs. I mean, the number one way you die, of course, is... Oops, I fell. Alright, so go back to the gate. Say we're ourselves an elevator trip. So we're going to turn around, go back to where we fought the Fell Twins. Because remember, there was an elevator down here. Back here that we didn't take. So yeah, we're now, this is the back third of the game from here on out. Maybe a little less. I kind of say it's back third in the sense that the final bosses can take you time to learn. So in terms of hours remaining, I think we've got about a third of the game left. I mean, look at that health bar. Now there is a shortcut. This is how I've popped the rune arc, right? This is how I'm gonna die right now. So there is a room. Oh, I thought it was here. It wasn't. Okay. Can we see it maybe? Oh, it was there. Okay. Oh, okay. I missed it. I hate this. Hate this, hate this, hate this. You spend more time trying to get this than you do going through all of a dungeon or something. Alright, now I gotta wait for it to come back. Sorry. And then I'll screw it up and die and lose my rune arc. Okay. Can go in here. Get the official's attire. Go through here. Blade of Calling. And I'm pretty sure that it is considered safe to fall from here. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going out here into the ice. Everything's gonna be nice and cold from now on. Now there is a nighttime boss here, I want to say. Let me just double check that. We could talk to Melanie here. Oh no. I guess we could talk to her at either place. Okay. So there should be... Well, I need to clean up my incantations. These guys, by the way, are very dangerous. So if you can get them before they get to jump on you. Not sure where the, These guys do a thing where if they are at distance, they'll hurl their blades at you, and it's like, will hit you for like half your health. Maybe not with our Morgott rune in place, but... Now there is supposed to be a Knight's Cavalry here. I don't know where he is. Maybe he's further along than the road. There he is. Oh no! Welcome to, this is what happens when I pop rune arcs. Like, without fail. Just ridiculous deaths to falling. I'm debating, like, what to do here. I had, like, no runes, I think. I think that's right. Oh, it's just unfortunate. I hate this place, by the way, because it's all like everything's invisible and and they annihilate poor Torrent. Oh no. We're not buffing, I guess. Oh, I wasted a mana pushing. Okay, where are you going? Does he respawn when he does that? Oh, that's fair. Super annoying. Alright. Gives you Ash of War, Phantom Slash. Actually, let's oh, I still didn't get rid of Law Regression on my bars. I'm an idiot. Oh, this place sucks. Oh, we need this. Love it. Got our heals recharged. Another golden sea. Now there is a point here where there's another boss. I love that they give you back flasks here though, because they know you might have taken on the knight cavalry guy. Alright, so now we want to go north. Oh, we are poisoned. Let's just fix that. Now there is a boss here. Very easy gargoyle, especially now that we have Ordovas. Okay, get you the gargoyles, black blades, black axe. So you got strength faith going on again. So we can have fun with these if we wanted, maybe. All right, so now we're trying to get to this lift. There's the finger reader.
your fate. Turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame. And the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Erd tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself.
Ooh, I like the... Got like some mark on my
Who would
face.
dare? Most certain.
Yeah, not the fingers. The fingers, you tell me I have to wait 1,000 years or something in order to... I got no choice. Oh, no, that's hilarious. Okay, so... The smallest rune possible will actually do it. Okay, maybe not that small. Alright, we're working on Vigor to 60, because as you go into the end game, you want that 60 Vigor. And I'm gonna wear, as you can see, like, Morgoth's is just a huge boost. It allows you to survive all sorts of things, if you're bad like me. So it's very similar to the Grand Lift of Dectus. Same principle, you hold up the medallion. I think they always face you. Oh no, they face me the right way. I feel like sometimes you get faced the wrong way. Yeah, it might be my imagination. Alright, now, we're not actually going to do the Mountaintops of the Giants yet, because we have one more thing to do. We'll show the map, though. So you can see here, in terms of what's left, there's Consecrated Snowfield up here, and Crumbling Farum Azula over here. So there's still more to... There's still a good solid third of the game left. So we're gonna go, remember Deep-Root Depths? Actually, let's talk to this guy first.
Finally, the Tarnished. Who would be Lord? Oh my. Why the long face? I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel well. That is most unfortunate. For he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri, I hope you can make your peace with that. You were about to sacrifice something precious, a life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge, only so that you may be Lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice, whether she wishes it or not. But how would the Lord, crowned so, be looked upon? Chosen Tarnish, spare. If you are prepared to attain Lord, then heed. Chosen to descend and seek audience with the
So he's basically letting us know where the three fingers are, which we already know. So he's trying to tell us how to spare Melina, but it involves, yeah, him being crazy and nuking the world with chaos. Now, this quest is essentially over. If you go to the end of the game and get the Frenzied Flame ending. You can get the reward of his set at that time once you've received the Frenzied Flame. Since we don't plan to actually do that, and you could still get the Frenzied Flame even if you kill him now, but if you kill him now, you just get the set. So that's actually what we're going to do. This doesn't mess up anything, and it lets you have the set now. And that way when you, because I'm kind of assuming your canonical playthrough will be like the best ending and not the Frenzied Flame ending, so...
This I did not expect.
Because Shabiri can't die anyway. We're just kicking him out of this host. And I could see his set to wear. Alright, so another thing that I forgot to show, we're going to go back to all the way down to where Hyetta is. By her, there was actually a secret path into Deeproot Depths. Now, we got there by beating the pair of gargoyles to get there, but you can also get there over here. See this? Just kind of roll into it. It occurred to me that I had forgotten to show this. So this is another way into Deeproot Depths. With the grace and everything. Then if you pull this up, we're underground. You can see there's both this one and that one. This is the more standard way to like go through this place, is to actually use the waterfall crest. And that is what we're actually going to do in the next episode. I think we're going to stop here. A slightly shorter episode because I want to do Deeproot Depths cleanly as its own episode. So we will begin next episode from the Great Waterfall Crest. And this will be the... Well, we haven't finished Moog's area completely, but this is kind of the final underground area other than Moog's stuff. Right? I mean, we still haven't done this, but we've completed Siofra, we've completed Ainsel, and now we're going to do Deeproot Depths and complete Fia's questline, be done with it. And then all we'll have left is Moog over here, which they're going to save for the very end nearly the very end of the game. All right, until next time.